From an orphanage to a life of luxury, the story of Katherine Heigl's adopted daughter 16 years later, 15 years ago. A baby girl was born in South Korea under difficult circumstances. Her biological mother, unable or unwilling to care for her, left the hospital the day after giving birth. Under South Korean law, authorities attempted to locate the mother for a month, but when no one stepped forward, the infant was officially declared abandoned. With no family to turn to, she was sent to Namsan Orphanage, where she spent the first 9 months of her life. From the moment she entered the orphanage, her life was filled with challenges. She was diagnosed with a congenital heart condition that required open-heart surgery at an extremely young age. While most children experience the warmth of a mother's embrace in their earliest months, she had to face the struggles of life alone. The future for children in orphanages is often uncertain, and many never find a forever home. However, fate had something extraordinary in store for this little girl. In 2009, Hollywood actress Katherine Heigl and her husband, musician Josh Kelly, made a decision that would change both their lives and the life of this child forever. At the time, Heigl was at the height of her career, known for her roles in Grey's Anatomy and major films. However, despite her professional success, she felt that something was missing, a family of her own. Heigl had a deep personal connection to South Korea because her own older sister, Meg, had been adopted from the country years before she was born. This experience shaped Heigl's understanding of adoption, and she knew that when the time came, she wanted to mirror the family structure she grew up in by adopting a child from the same country. After an extensive search and a long adoption process, Heigl and Kelly finally found their daughter and instantly fell in love with her. The couple didn't hesitate to bring her home to the United States, providing her with a world vastly different from the one she had known. The once abandoned baby was now the daughter of a world-famous actress and a successful musician, growing up in a sprawling, multi-million-dollar estate in Utah. But while she had been given a new life, adjusting to it was not as easy as one might expect. Early struggles with motherhood. Heigl was ecstatic to become a mother, but her journey into parenthood was not without its difficulties. She had envisioned a smooth transition, one where her daughter would immediately bond with her and feel the love she was eager to give. However, reality was different. For the first few years, Heigl felt heartbroken when she noticed that her daughter seemed to be more attached to Kelly than to her. As a working actress, Heigl often had to spend long hours on set, and she feared that her time away was preventing her from forming a strong connection with her child. She later admitted that she often wondered, "Am I not good enough to be her mother?" Everything changed in 2012 when Heigl appeared on The View. In a touching and unscripted moment, her daughter, then a toddler, ran onto the stage and embraced her tightly in front of the cameras. It was a moment of reassurance, proof that despite the difficulties, their bond was real. Kelly, too, found his own way to express his love for their daughter. As a musician, he wrote and dedicated a song to her called Nali Moon, capturing the emotions of their adoption journey. The song remains a special reminder of the love that surrounds her. Expanding the family in 2012, Heigl and Kelly decided to expand their family once again. They adopted a second daughter, Adelaide, this time from Louisiana, marking a shift from their original plan of adopting internationally again. Heigl later explained that adopting from South Korea had become increasingly difficult, and countries like China had overwhelming waitlists, leading them to explore domestic adoption. 5 years later, at the age of 39, Heigl became pregnant naturally for the first time. In 2017, she gave birth to a son, Joshua. Unlike her previous two experiences, this journey into motherhood was physically demanding. Due to complications, Joshua had to be delivered via C-section, and for a few terrifying moments after birth, he struggled to breathe. Thankfully, doctors were able to stabilize him, and he quickly recovered. Despite her overwhelming joy at having 3 children, Heigl also faced intense stress and anxiety while trying to balance motherhood and her career. The demands of Hollywood, combined with her responsibilities at home, took a toll on her mental and physical health. She experienced anxiety attacks and severe back pain, leading her to reevaluate her lifestyle. Realizing that raising children in Los Angeles wasn't the right fit for them, Heigl and Kelly made a bold move. They relocated to a sprawling ranch in Utah. Here, Away from the spotlight of Hollywood, they built a peaceful life for their family. Their ranch is a paradise for their children, filled with animals, nature, and simple joys. With 8 dogs, 3 cats, chickens, goats, and horses, their kids grew up learning responsibility and appreciating life beyond wealth and fame. Heigl has described how much she loves the tranquility of Utah, where she can focus on being a hands-on mother without constant distractions. Fast forward to today, and Heigl's eldest daughter is no longer the little girl she once was. She's now a confident and intelligent 16-year-old. Growing up in a $4 million estate with breathtaking mountain views, she enjoys all the privileges that come with her parents' success. Her home boasts luxurious amenities, including a greenhouse, stone garden, and multiple fireplaces. She has even been seen riding in high-end cars, such as a $118,000 Range Rover Sport and a $64,000 Audi Q5. However, despite this luxury, Heigl has made it a priority to raise her children with strong values. Unlike many celebrity kids who grow up in the public eye, her daughter has no social media presence and is rarely seen outside of Heigl's personal Instagram posts. One of the most meaningful things Heigl has done is helping her daughter stay connected to her South Korean roots. Over the years, Heigl has taken her back to Korea, exposing her to the culture of her birth country. Additionally, she has involved her in humanitarian work, particularly with the Jason Debus Heigl Foundation, which Heigl and her mother Nancy founded in 2008 to combat animal cruelty. Looking at her life now, it's clear that this young girl's journey has been nothing short of remarkable. From an abandoned infant in a Seoul orphanage to the daughter of a famous and loving family, she has lived a story that proves one simple truth: family isn't about blood. It's about love, commitment, and the people who choose to be there for you. What do you think about this incredible journey? Let us know your thoughts.